New to archery, we're going to break down the top 3 arrow mistakes we see beginners make and how you can avoid them. Let's talk about it. All right, so mistake number 1, it's time to choose the correct arrow for your bow. The first mistake we see is choosing the wrong spine, which spine is often confused with weight. So arrow spine is how stiff your arrow is, and if it doesn't match your bow's draw weight and draw length, your arrows will fly all over the place and you'll never be accurate. So you can find the spine number on the arrow shaft. So you look at it, identify what spine it is, and typically your numbers are going to look something like 250, 300, 350, 400, and so on. This is the stiffness and not the weight of the shaft. Typically for most manufacturers, the higher the number, the weaker the shaft. So too weak and they flex too much, too stiff and they won't recover properly in flight. So check the manufacturer's spine chart. It's not guesswork, it's science. Get it right and you'll tighten those groups up fast and avoid potential and catastrophic issues. If you have questions on choosing the right spine, you can always give us a call here at the shop. We have techs on staff 7 days a week. We'd be more than happy to walk you through the process of selecting the right spine based off the arrow that you need. Mistake number 2. Arrow length. So this may seem obvious, but it's not always. So obviously an arrow that's too short can be incredibly dangerous, right? You go to draw that bow back, the arrow overdraws past the arrow rest, you let the bow down, or worse, accidentally release that arrow, goes into your hand, goes into your arm. It's got bad written all over it. Too long, again, you add unnecessary weight, slowing down your arrow and killing efficiency. So you need to find the correct length based off the spine that you're shooting, the draw weight and draw length of your bow. So this is going to give you the most performance and accuracy. This is why we always encourage you to go to your local pro shop, or again, give us a call here at the shop to walk you through the process. So get measured, get your arrows cut to the proper length. It makes a huge difference and improves the overall performance and your accuracy. And finally, mistake number 3 that we see with new archers is ignoring the arrow weight and the purpose. So are you a target shooter or are you bow hunting? Because the wrong arrow weight can impact performance. So for hunting, you want something a bit heavier or with a little bit more focus on FOC, so you're front of center. So this is going to give you better kinetic energy, providing more penetration, which is crucial when it comes to hunting. So for your target guys, a lighter arrow typically keeps things a little bit, you get a little bit more speed and a flatter trajectory. I know for me personally, when I go to things like the Total Archery Challenge, I run a little bit lighter of an arrow than when I'm hunting, just so I can get a flatter trajectory again and get more distance out of my actual bow sight and sight tape. For the hunting side of things, I'm typically around that 450-ish grain mark overall. While for Total Archery Challenge, I'm somewhere between 400 and 440 grains. And this again is dependent upon the bow that I'm currently shooting, the poundage that I'm shooting, and what my overall goals are. So don't just grab what's on the shelf, pick arrows based off what you're doing and how your bow is set up. So let's recap this. You need to match your spine, cut your arrows to the right length, and choose the right arrow based off your goals. So avoiding these 3 mistakes will give you tighter groups, better accuracy, and way more confidence when shooting your bow. So if you need help choosing the right arrows for your setup, swing by the shop here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, where we're located right outside of Camp Lejeune. Or again, you can give us a call here at the shop. We've got techs available 7 days a week with tons of experience. Whether you're a target archer, you're a bow hunter, we've got guys that can walk you through the entire process so you walk away with the correct arrow for your setup, which is again going to make you more proficient, more accurate, and more consistent, which is going to improve your overall archery experience. So head over to the website, extremeoutfitters.com, for all of your archery and bow hunting needs. Again, we appreciate you guys watching. If you've got any feedback, drop us some comments. Let us know what arrows you're currently running, what you look for in an arrow, and what tips you have for new archers getting into this. And again, as always, I appreciate you guys watching and following our channel. Go ahead and drop a comment in the comments box and let us know what current arrow setup you are running. As always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all in the next video.